here. You whose heart holds more love than you know. Let your affection flow freely for even the self you've grown to despise is worthy enough to receive grace. Yeah, quit self-loathing, dude. It's just that simple. Well. Turn the valve? Yes. Well, wait a second. Do I need to get all 4 waterfalls flowing? Because, like, turning that one only switched it over to the other side. Is it one of those puzzles where turning one affects the others? Like, this one will turn off, and this one will turn on because I turned this one? Kind of hard to say. Well, here, hold on. Yeah, see? It turned off that one, it turned on this one. Now if I turn this one, it should turn them all off, right? There we go. But now if I turn the ones on the ends again, it should turn them all on and we'll be fine. There we go. The more I think about it, the more I believe that this riddle was trying to speak to me personally. For even the self you've grown to despise is worthy enough to receive grace. I wonder if that really is true. Let's head on up here. See what we get. Found a Magicae Sanguinus? Is that what that says? I'm bad at pronouncing things. Where are you? A legendary tome of blood magic. Looks sinister. May instantly kill enemies at the cost of one's HP. Oh. Well, what does that mean? Does that mean my health is slowly draining? But when I attack, they just might straight up die? If it turns out that's what it is, I'm not sure I'm going to use it. Edric does not have that much health to throw around in the first place. But I guess props for trying to make equipment that has drawbacks while also being good otherwise. Get away from that brazier! You might get burned, little elemental. I shouldn't call them little. I have no frame of reference for what size they are. But the way we see them now may possibly be just a representation. An icon, if you will. Yep, I tried to stone cleave. Man, this puzzle is torture. Let's just see what's in here. Another placard. You who have been lied to for far too long. Listen not to the demon of your past, for her words will lead you astray and are antithetical to your destiny. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Oh. It's too dark to read. You may burn more braziers. Okay. Can I read it yet? No. Burn the braziers. This is the do you still have any MP check. My dear, my poor, pitiful child. How ragged and filthy you look. How tired and weary you must be. All the trials you've endured, and yet you're still so weak. You were a fool to think you were right for this journey. Well, then we're gonna go left. So there. Because they said not to listen to them, so... Are we supposed to just go the opposite ways? And it costs us like 4 MP every room? I know the look on your face, love. The way you nervously gaze down at your feet. Your eyes filled with shame. Well, you should be ashamed, you pathetic creature. You make me sick just looking at you. These are probably scathing words that his mother spoke to him once. It's a bit of a chore, lighting every torch every time.
How dare you ignore me when I'm talking to you? Can't you see I'm trying to guide you? Don't you know this is for your own good? Ungrateful little urchin, thinking you can defy me. Without me, you'd have nothing left. Sorry, Mom. No. I'm not worthless, Mom. Mom, you're scarring me psychologically. Still as stubborn as ever, I see. Who do you think you are, disrespecting me like this? Do you really think a coward like you deserves the right to exist? You were a mistake. You should never have been born.
Bad parenting. Yeah, I could have really done with, like, maybe one torch per room.
Stupid, useless, spineless, unworthy, wretched, pathetic little boy. You'd be better off staring down the barrel of a gun and pulling the trigger. Worthless, 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 worthless.
I'm reading all those worthlesses. Get a hobby, Mom. That was an unpleasant experience, and all too familiar as well. But I cannot afford to dwell upon such filth. Whatever form this demon of my past once took, I must not allow myself to fall for its lies. Marathonic. What are you? This one appears to be made of stone. Perhaps the physical differences of these orbs are significant. I should investigate this further. Yeah, take it. We got a stone orb, we got this. This is one of the runes that make up the sigil of the four gods. How is it only now that I can read it? Perhaps it's a function of learning about our pasts. The more we discover, the more we begin to understand. But aside from that, I have a feeling this is connected to my true name somehow, but I'll have to find the rest of it to be certain. Take the talent? Sure. Yeah. So I didn't find a little orb in that other puzzle room with all the valves, which I find slightly worrying. But are there any parts of this map we haven't accessed yet? Well, we couldn't get past this guy before, at the very least. So we need to make our way over there. Let's get a move on. Looks like I might be picking fights with these guys after all. Because we haven't had to fight anything yet. Aha. Another orb. And if I'm not mistaken, this one's made of pure diamond. What a strange place for something so valuable. Ruby would doubtlessly be ecstatic if she were here. Regardless, we'll have to figure out what riddle these orbs will solve. Take it. Diamond orb. This is like a lot of stuff here. Items. Boop. This one's... He recognizes it as the letter C. A small orb made of fragile glass, a small orb of coated stone, shimmering diamond. But where do they go? Or what do they do? What parts of the map have I not gotten to yet? I feel like there's something on the left side we haven't reached yet. Because yeah, we were able to reach the room of poison elementals down there. But we couldn't get through there because there were nothing but braziers everywhere. Or did I already cross through them? Like, we went up, and that was where, yeah, this room was. Let me just take a quick look. Make sure there are no orbs chilling over here. I don't see any. I'll feel real dumb if there was one and I just walked past it, but it doesn't seem to be there. Did I ever go down past these guys? Clearly not. Because otherwise I would have done this. You know, I just realized I forgot to check what time I started recording. And, I got a late start today, so I have, like, no frame of reference for how long my recording needs to go for. You who longs for your love in silence, find the courage to show your feelings, abandon your inhibitions, and offer unto her your purest of hearts. Sculpture of a druid. Upon closer inspection, its face bears an uncanny resemblance to Lelia. There's an inscription on the statue's base. In her hands you lay your heart, shimmering with love, yet mighty with resolve. Oh. This one. What about this? An empty stone pedestal. On its base is an inscription. Set aside your fragile heart, pure and beautiful, yet so easily broken. Well, I guess this would be the glass orb. And that leaves this one. Set aside your hardened heart, stern and unbreakable, yet bereft of love and joy. Oh, but this is my favorite heart. Damn it all. Damn you, Turovero! I think I understand now. These orbs, they're symbolic of my feelings for her. She deserves more than my insecurity and denial. She deserves the best of myself that I can give her. I just hope that my best will be good enough to save her from all of this. Okay, this should be our other tablet. Yeah? Water life. Another rune, I see. Now I know for certain. These tablets contain the secret behind my real identity. Take it? Yeah, take it. Okay. What's his other initial? I got P and C. Okay. But that just leaves the puzzle down there. And I'm still not convinced that we have to fight these guys here, specifically. Well, let's make our way down. Down, down, down. We've kind of exhausted our other leads. I guess we're gonna fight some little green balls. What do you say about spikes?
Ugh, why does it always have to be spikes?
Alright, I'm gonna fight ya. Green elemental appears. So I guess this one's Earth then, based on that sound it made. If fire beats water and water beats fire, does that mean you're the lightning strike guy? I could also try this, but that's like neutral damage. That was plenty. Also, you do plenty right back. I should probably use the elemental resistance items that I've been accruing so far. Yeah, let's just test these others and see how it goes. Okay, yeah, it's immune to that. In fact, it's probably safe to assume it's only going to be weak to its actual weakness. If it's going to be immune to that other stuff. He took like half his health from that initial hit. I'm kind of wary. Because if he gets that kind of damage on him again, self-saboteur. Magic defense down? Okay, no, that is unacceptable. What can I do to correct this? Okay, this boosts magic defense. I can at least use this to put it back, right? Yeah, now we're gonna need to heal a bit. Erg. Ding. Magic power is up. How about no? Yeah, that's right. Can you not? There are only so many times that I can apply a Mana Charm to myself here. I've got 3 left, and there's at least 2 more of these I gotta fight. Erg. I guess we'll just cross our fingers and hope he doesn't do that too often. So they go down in 3 hits. Or at least that one did. I have no idea which torches are going to need to light. Well, we know these guys are Earth, so let's go ahead. Let's throw on the Earth thingy-dooper. Water resistance, wind resistance, Earth resistance. Here we go. Now maybe we won't need to worry about damage at all. Or at least the damage we're taking. Got your number now, guy. Yeah, look at that pitiful 93. I don't remember what it did before, but it's not doing much now. And apparently it was a little more than I was giving him credit for. There we go. Goodbye. Good stuff. Let's use some of our weaker healing items. Or roll weight. There's that pot in the middle of the thing we can use to get back a bunch of resources. I think we'll hit that up after this. I'm gonna use just one to be safe. Because Edric is so flimsy. But I think we'll be fine. In fact, maybe we can take on a water and a fire one before we go drinking too. Or maybe I should take them all on and farm for experience. Nah, I don't think that's necessary. Hey, it had no effect. I wonder why that is. Okay. Can I, like, check the torches? Oh, there is some stuff. Indecisiveness. Astuteness. Shame. Passion. Cowardice. Okay, so maybe we only like the ones that are good. There you go. My astutitude. What do you have to say, Torches? Selflessness. Well, that's a positive thing. Get it up there. Callousness. No, that's what you need to stop doing. Doubt. You should be more confident. Creativity. Nobody needs creativity. It's the worst trait. Small and greatest marks. Integrity. Don't need that either. Just fake it till you make it. No integrity. The real winners are those who cheat. Sorrow. That's no good. Talent. Alright, you can have talent as long as you don't let anyone know you have talent, because otherwise they'll point out why you're not really talented at all. Resolve. Yeah, that's pretty good. Aloofness. I mean, some people value that, but... Devotion. Okay. I think we successfully weeded out the bad traits. For all the misery this tower has put us through, a lesson in self-affirmation was the last thing I'd expected from it. But perhaps it was a lesson I needed to learn. I cannot keep chastising myself if I'm to conquer these trials. Now let's see, what's through here? Okay, yeah, so the green guys, they were our forced conflicts. So let's go fight a water dude and a fire dude. Now I'm gonna head up the spring before I do that, because we're a little worn out here. This must be water from the Spring of Truths. Though with what little there is, I ought to utilize it only when necessary. I deem it necessary. Yeah. Okay, so... well, I guess I should see what I'm going to be fighting before I... Well, maybe I should save before I do anything else, Let's save the game. Yay. Okay, yeah, these two. Alright. Starting with you. We need water resistance. Yeah! Blue elemental appears. So is that like supposed to be an eyeball on that thing? Nice try with the water cannon guy. Oh no, its magic power is up. Better kill it. There you go. Woohoo! Potent tonic. Easy. And now it's in the bestiary. And that leaves the Bernie one. You're next. Alright, and you get nothing but water cannons. Ow. Man, even those two fights really took a big bite out of us, didn't they? They're also kind of worth a lot, but being all by myself out here with limited resources, I feel I'm best off just moving on. We'll spare some encounters for once.
An altar with small indentations on it is an inscription. The name of he whose worth is far greater than his sorrow.
It's P-C. P-C. These letters, I know they must mean something. By the gods, they're initials. My name, my real name, it's